Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another review. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about The Lighthouse. I saw The Lighthouse like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I know I'm a little late on this review because of how long it's been, but I'll get into that in just a second. The Lighthouse stars Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, and that's it. This movie is directed by Robert Eggers, who also directed The Witch. If you've seen that, you kind of know what's up with his movies already. He does a lot of movies where you are looking at the screen and this is your face a lot of the time. It's one of those movies for sure. This movie is fucking weird. Like, so fucking weird, but it's so fucking good. A24, especially when it comes to horror and weird shit, they definitely kind of like set the bar pretty high when it comes to that. You know, if you've seen movies like Hereditary and Midsummer and shit like that, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. And if you're familiar with Robert Eggers' other movie, The Witch, you definitely know kind of, again, what you're getting yourself into. It's a fucking weird movie. This movie is about two dudes who are stuck on an island taking care of a lighthouse for a month or a little bit more than that. I forgot exactly how long it is, but it's for a while, and they just go batshit crazy. I'm not really gonna get into spoilers, but I might. So just a fair warning, I might do that. I'm just gonna talk about some of the weird imagery that you know, if you've seen this movie, you've seen. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this movie is the weird imagery. Like, for example, the mermaid and Robert Pattinson having sex with said mermaid. It's one of those scenes where you're like, hey bro, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Another image that I am kind of like burned in my brain is this part where Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe are fighting, and Willem Dafoe like turns into this weird like merman barnacle thing. Not Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what some people are going to take away from that. And then another really weird thing that it's not necessarily weird, but a really disturbing scene in this movie is when Robert Pattinson kills a seagull. And there was one part in the movie where Willem Dafoe is reciting this monologue, and he's talking about how you don't kill seagulls because those are the souls, or they have the souls of dead sailors in them. And once Robert Pattinson kills that seagull, because it's fucking taunting him, it's pecking at him, pecking at the glass, just like, he's fucking fed up with it. So he just takes it while he's doing some of the casual work outside of the lighthouse, and he takes it and just bashes it against this rock. And it's pretty fucking gruesome. It's really bloody, and it's just like, dude, you don't want to see an animal die at the hands of a human on screen. That's fucking sad. That's when the literal winds change, and once that happens, shit fucking goes down. And when I mean shit goes down, shit goes down. It's a hell of a ride. That's all I'm going to say. It's really ambiguous. The movie is very, very weird in the sense of like, you kind of don't know what it means, like what everything going on means. It's a lot of sailor talk. One of the things that I kind of realized, I was like, I can't understand a fucking word these guys are saying because they're speaking this really hard dialect that's probably a mix between like Scottish and sailor. Like the sailor jargon is so hard to understand that I literally had to turn on the subtitles about, I don't know, about like 40 minutes into the movie. The movie isn't really that long. It's about 2 hours long, so it's not very lengthy, but it's a good amount of time to get a weird, trippy acid trip in, you know? It's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. It's fucking awesome. So I don't really have anything more else to say to that. When you watch the movie, and if you don't really get the meaning behind it, just research it. Kind of just type in on Google, hey, what does the lighthouse mean? When I looked it up, there's a lot of Greek mythology behind it. And so I was like, oh, I kind of see like where they're getting that from. It's just one of those things where if you watch it, you're going to probably take something away from it, and somebody else will probably take something else away from it. It's a good time. It's a weird time, but I would definitely recommend this to anybody who is a fan of horror slash thriller slash fucking weird trippy shit. And I guess that's kind of it. I don't really have anything much more to say than that because literally I'm kind of still processing what this movie did to me. So it's not one of those movies that's gonna make you lose sleep overnight. It's not like that. It's definitely one of those movies though that you might have some weird dreams. It definitely happened to me after I watched it. I was like, what the fuck was that, dude? I woke up the next day being like, did I dream of a fucking mermaid or some shit? It's just one of those movies. So I highly recommend watching this if you're into that kind of shit. So definitely give that a watch. It's on Amazon Prime for free. I'm pretty sure you can find it other places for rental, but if you want to watch it for free, it's on Amazon Prime there. If I were to give The Lighthouse a grade, I'm definitely giving this movie a fucking 9.5 out of 10. This is one of those movies where I'm like, yeah, this movie is awesome. I wish I would have saw it in theaters. I don't know why I didn't, but I mean, it slipped through my fingers, I guess. Next time a weird, trippy horror movie is in the theaters, I gotta see it. Like, I've seen a lot of horror movies in the theaters, but with this one, I was like really disappointed in myself not seeing it in the theaters as quickly as I should have. I guess I learned my lesson for next time. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to another episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment. Let me know what your guys' favorite weird, trippy movie is, and we can have a discussion about it. I love talking about movies with everybody. So if you guys want to have a cool, calm, collective discussion, or if you want to have a heated discussion with a lot of passion and animation with yourself, that's totally fine too. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys next time with another fantastic review.